chosen one!
Ah, number 2. Timing is impeccable.
Take first, you're last.
Hello. Happy August, everybody. It is the month of my birth, Lavender, Dante's partner. There's quite a few others too, but welcome. Hello. How's it going? Lav, thanks for being first. Koki was second, and Vapo was third. Hi, Vapo. How's your weekend, buddy? Good to see you. I was lurking in Jack's stream. I saw him beat the Elite Four, but I was getting ready for everything. But how are you doing? Yeah, it's our month. Hi, Niels. I forgot again. Will you forget about me? You forgot about my stream again? How could you? How could you, honestly, Niels? Brett, thank you for the lurky. I appreciate it. We got some lovely people in here that I'd love to shout out, so make sure you guys are already following Koki. I don't know why you wouldn't be, but please go follow Koki. I hear rumor that he might stream some Power World soon, so do that. If you're go hang out, watch some chaos with Koki, especially if Evie's there. It's going to be absolutely unhinged, so go enjoy some time there. Go check out Bread as well. When Bread gets to stream, show some love to Bread. And then we have obviously the person that I was just mentioning, Evie, who is a chaotic gremlin. So go show some love to Evie. We love these people, so go show some love over there. Koki, who's been following for 5 years, 3 months. That's insane, Koki. That's insane. Hi, Lav. How are you doing? No one's done types yet. Oh my goodness. I just realized. How's everyone doing? New month for points. Yo, what's up, 28 Bill? How are you doing? Thank you all for the 6-7s. I appreciate it. S in chat for Koki on the gamble. Cheers to the best month of the year, Kai. Cheers with my Bloom drink today. I didn't want to make coffee. Well, Bruni's actually sleeping still, which is crazy. Like, somehow the dog is like chilling with her. So I'm trying to be a little bit quieter so they can get some rest. Yeah, it's just like random drink that I found one day. It's pretty good. It's got like no sugar in it. I just wanted to try it. Big chillin', gonna go out in a bit. Nice, that sounds good. Yeah, it's supposed to be like overcast this weekend here, so we were supposed to get rain. No rain now, which sucks because we really need it. But it's a good weekend to mow the lawn. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I think we're gonna go do stuff this afternoon because we normally can't because it's so hot. But we might go just, we don't need anything. We're just gonna go like do something outside of the house and stuff. Koki, go live now. Koki will go live later, soon TM. Hi Kai, hope you're well. I'm doing okay, not bad. Brad, how are you? Steel, oh, you almost got Steel Fairy. Almost got it, Lav. Oh my gosh, Nate's putting the crown on me already. Are you serious right now? Nate's putting the crown on. This looks crazy. So close. Ice type, Ice Electric, Arctazol. What's up? What's up? Hi, Nate. Dragon type, hello. 4 years, 3 months. That's crazy, eh? Come on, no, why no fairy? A steel type for Nate. Steel Dragon, Dialga, or Duraludon or Archaludon works as well. Hi, Austin. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Hi, Nate. Ice Fairy. Ooh, Ice Fairy. Do we have an Ice Fairy? Do we have an Ice Fairy? Be quad week to steal. Do we have that? Do we have Ice Fairy? Someone tell me. Do we have Ice Fairy? I'm tired. I'm waking up still. Dragon Flying, Rayquaza, me and Niels and Brett are in a VC. Well, I hope you guys are having fun with Pal World. I'm sorry, y'all. It just doesn't interest me that much. I played the original, like early access, and I know it's changed a lot. It just doesn't really interest me. I get really bored of those games really fast for whatever reason. I don't know why. Ice Fairy. Oh yeah, Alolan Ninetales. How could I forget? I'll never be our stupid Archaludon. That thing could die. I love Duraludon. Duraludon's one of my favorites. I have a plush. I don't know if you can see it. It's somewhere over here. Somewhere over there. I don't think you can see it, but Ice Fairy, yeah, Ice Fairy, Alolan Ninetales. I gotta do my types too. Hi, Rooney. Hi, Rudy. Good morning. Grass Water, Ludicolo. Oh, I'm Ludicoloing all over. Arch is annoying. Yeah, I know it is. They just gave it like really good abilities. I've always been a #1 Duraludon fan myself. I love that thing. I used it in Sword and Shield. It was great. What a great Pokemon. How are you guys doing? How's everyone's weekend so far? It is August, so in the month of awesomeness, and well, honestly, I kind of can't wait for my birthday, because then it means like spring is coming, or fall is coming, and like we need the cool weather, we need the rain, we need like a lot of stuff. We need it to chill out. It's been super hot here without any rain, and that is really shitty, you know, overall. So let's check our goobers, and then we will get to some shiny hunting. 81% goober. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. Nate, how are you doing today? Hi, Purse. Hi, how are ya? Hi, Purse. Good to see you. I like your name change. I like your name change. Good morning. How's it going? At least you have to sleep in a little. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to be as quiet as I could. I dropped the bottle in the shower and I thought that was it. I thought I was cooked. I thought the dog was gonna go crazy. Yeah, I dropped my shampoo bottle, and it's like it ain't no small one. This is like an industrial size. Like, so I bought that last.
Now
When did I buy that?
time for you to get Uber.
I bought that
That's
bottle
my
of
secret
shampoo in November of this past 2025.
always-
And it's almost done. Like, it's lasted that long, and I had long hair too, so that's pretty crazy. If I had the same length hair right now, like, it would have lasted even longer. So that's pretty crazy that it lasted that long, and I'm almost done with it. So, but I dropped it in the shower, and I was like, oh shit, that means the dog's gonna get up. But she didn't. 46% goober, 93 for Eevee. Perfect. What's up, Purse? You're the first one to like it. I mean, it kind of like, I don't know, Pursuesly, is that what it is? Pursuesly. It just looks good. I don't know. Like, I'm a fan of names that look good too. Like, that looks clean to me personally. I hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you. PCG working and everything's so close. I'm able to start the journey. I'm so excited and nervous. At some point, Nate, though, you got to rip the Band-Aid and just do it. That's my advice to people that want to get into streaming, is like, you kind of just got to rip the Band-Aid off and just do it. Just do it. Like, you're like, I know it's like nerve-wracking and stuff, but you're going to want to, like, you just got to do it, you know? Hi, Austin, though. How are you doing, buddy? Also, let's check out my friend Austin here. Go show some love. When Austin can get back to some streaming, he's going to do so. Drop the bottle in the shower. Austin, did you deploy Kappa? Did you deploy Kappa? Holy shit, he's on it. Shit, I forgot to change the question of the day again, man. I keep forgetting, but that's fine. How's your weekend going, y'all? You kicked me, so no? Lol. Niels is currently burning because he's in a volcano with no heat resistant Power World. Okay, so he's doing an Anakin Skywalker. I see. All right, got it. 31% goober. I'm sorry. Perseus Lee, but Perse is fine. Oh, I was close enough. Minty keeps trolling me for the name change. I mean, because you were that your name was that forever. So like, yeah, it's gonna be. Well, that's like the same people that troll me still for the Chimeri. I mean, come on. It's funny, right? Oh geez, no. I'm doing good though. I'm doing all right. You know, I'm glad it's the weekend. It's just been really busy a lot of the time with like, you know, work stuff and just random things. You know, we still have the dog and stuff, the dog stuff going on, and Not bad. Like, I'm playing in my first competitive card game event next weekend. So next Saturday, I will not be streaming. I will be at the store at like 9 a.m. So like an hour earlier than now, or like I'll be leaving my house here at 9 to get there probably about 9:15, just to get there early. Just to get a good parking spot for sure, because I'm going to be there like all day. So I'm pretty excited. I mean, I'm like a little like anxious, nervous. What's up? I'm a little nervous, like anxious, but like I've been to so many big Pokemon events before that I can just reel it in. You know, I'm fine. I've competed at huge events before, and you know, usually when you first sit down and then you start like doing stuff, you're a little nervous, but then once you get in the flow state, you're like kind of good. Yo, what's up? Oh. Dude, those look sick. Well, that show's about to end in September. The finale. That's exciting. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. That's crazy. Oh, it's interesting. All right. Love you. All right. So yeah, I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm really excited. You know, really nervous. I've only gone to weekly play. We were supposed to go to a store showdown, which is like kind of like an intro to competitive kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't have to build my own deck and bring it with me. I have to build it in like on the spot. It's a sealed limited event. So I'm excited. I love that kind of format. I am excited. Everyone's on an equal playing field. It should be really fun. You know, I'm not expecting much, but I'm gonna have a good time, try my best, you know. I talked to my friend James and he gave me a good goal, right? So like, it's a 64 player cap. So we're 5 spots away from filling that. And I am going to try to at least do like better than half the players. I'm going to try my best. We'll see how it goes though. Question today, what's every favorite trial captain? That could be yours. My favorite trial, I think the Mallow one. Actually, I like the Araquanid one a lot. That was fun. Power World? Not me. Not me. The rest of these goobers. I just did the high ground meme, Kai. How did you know? I mean, come on. You're in a volcano. You're a Star Wars fan. You're going to make that joke. If you don't, then I don't know what's wrong. We've been cooking the Chimeri the Go. Okay, Purse. Oh my gosh. Now we have Purse and Vapo going to be trolling me. That's fucked. Hi, Pookie. Hello, Vapo. I'm breeding pals on Pal World. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the game. I played it, like I said, early access last time, and I'm just like, I don't really care for it. I get bored of those really fast for whatever reason. And I'm doing other stuff off of games at the moment. Aw, I always troll you. Thank you for the prime. What the heck?
I always troll you.
Yeah, I know, Purse, you do. Thank you for the 29 months. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Appreciate you a lot. Absent chat for that gamble. Thank you. Are you making me one? No, I have a drink already. Okay, good. Double troll go crazy. True. Vapo, how's your weekend? How's the wife? How's everything going? Oh, well, I saw Jack finish his DTQ, which is good. Finally finished that. Like, he finally completed it. What's he gonna do now? What the heck is that man gonna do now? He's been doing that for months. Mallow's my favorite. She's a fun character, mainly because the anime. She's high, joyful energy that I like. Yeah, that one's not bad. Like, I'd have to replay Sun and Moon again. It's been a while. Like, the last time I played Ultra Sun and Moon, Nate, was I was running through the game. I was speed running to get to the altar so I could do like resets for Legends. Hi, DeRozan. How are you doing? What's up? Hello. Yo, Purse, we were talking about this on Thursday, but damn, I kind of want to do one of those master runs on stream. That might be kind of fun. Might start with my classic go. I mean, I'm doing a Sentinel story with Rooney already, but like, I mean, making it hard is going to be kind of crazy. Speaking of trolling, oh, that dance is so cute, Austin. It's going all right. Good to not be at work. I bet, bro. I'm going to be trying to move 75% of my stuff home today. Wish me luck. Good luck, Austin. Thank you, love. Socks. Yeah, I put them on because my feet were cold. Good luck, Austin. Can we send some love to Austin to move back? He's got to move Shit. Gotta move. So please send Austin your love, please. He's a great guy. Austin, much love. I think he's gonna retire. He's getting old. What the he's gonna retire? It's his full-time job. What do you mean? I'm okay. Was at 85 at 10 a.m. So you know, oh yikes. Yeah, today and tomorrow is supposed to be cloudy. We're not getting that rain anymore that I talked about on Thursday. So we're gonna try to do some stuff today. Go do some leisure stuff, get out of the house a little bit because it's cooler, and I'm gonna mow the lawn tomorrow. I'm gonna get up early. Well, or I say early, but it's around like this time to get up and go do it. And I gotta weed whack a little bit and stuff. Master Mode chapters, yeah, those hurt. No, yeah, the thing with the story. Did you see the stream? Like they're doing the you create a new character and it's like a whole master run. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun though. I think it'll be really fun to do that. 13% goober, 59.29 goober. Bugs, steel, scissor, that's pretty sick. Gotta run though. I've left you a little troll gift. You know where. Have a good day, Pookie. No, that's not that. Here's Vapo again. You like names that look good, Mrs. Dude, Vapo, what the hell, bro? What the hell, man? Everything but my bed, TV, and PC fair. I also finally locked in what I want to do for my first video series. I'm gonna make a new shiny for every Pokemon. I'm very excited. That's fun. Oh, true. I didn't even watch the stream, but I saw highlights. Hard mode story is gonna be fire. Not gonna lie. Darth Barrett's gonna global you again. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just like I'm kind of excited to see like how hard that's gonna be. Like I'm definitely very excited to like have like kind of a more classic approach. Like I know that's like the big thing right now is everyone's doing like a classic, like League of Legends brought their classic mode, you know, WoW did it, you know what I mean? So like I'm excited, like honestly, just to see like what it's like again and how it feels. Like I kind of wish they would lock the companions to like their old roles, but I don't know if they're doing that. They didn't mention that part. So I don't know if they are locking the companions to the old roles, because then that would be even crazier, right? Gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. Yeah, me too. Like you know, like streaming regular story content right now doesn't seem very fun to me as someone who's, you know, done pretty much everything, right? Like that's not really like super fun, but a little challenge can go a long way, and that's kind of cool to me, you know. I remember I always tell this story, but I remember my first Jedi Knight. I remember back in the day needing help from one of my guildmates. I can't remember what planet I was on, but I needed some help. I was stuck. I was so stuck, and I did not feel like grinding. It was also because I was behind. I was also behind the rest of the guild. Like I got to play on launch day, but then I had a big hockey tournament that weekend, and I couldn't play the rest of the time, so like I missed out on so much stuff. Like everyone was like level 50 like way before me, so I was like, well, like all my friends, they were like, yeah, we're level 50 already, and I was like driving in the car, and I was like, well, that sucks, like because I didn't get to play very much. Monday, Tuesday night, I'm so excited. What are you doing Monday, Tuesday? What you got going on? But yeah, I'm trying to like this week I'm just trying to prep myself mentally for going into a TCG competition, just because like, sure, I've done Pokemon, but not TCG, right? It's been all video games. So it's a little bit different, a little bit more active. You're a little more social. You have to like talk. When you play cards, you have to actually talk to your opponent, whereas competitive VGC, you don't. You can just put your headphones in and just like, you don't need to talk because everything is said for you in the game, right? Like you don't have to do anything like that. So it's a little different. I mean, like I said, it's limited. It'll be like equal playing field. You know, everyone's got to build a deck in the moment and do their thing. And I mean, I think it's gonna go well. I think it's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, Beast of Reincarnation. You said that. That's awesome. Yeah. Next one gonna be shiny, bro. This Charmander has hated me for so long, dude. It's rough. I mean, we still got a Safari Zone shiny, so I'm thankful that happened. But man, coming back to the lab really sucks. But I hope you and Minty are doing well, Purse. Thank you for the shiny luck lab. I appreciate it. Sorry, I gotta check this really quick. Oh my god, dog is angry. But yeah, I'm excited. Like I've been loving playing, going to weeklies. I've been excited to go to weekly play. Plus, the big part is the competitive event is at my main store, so I am representing like our locals and like my store. So because it's at our store. It's the first one that they're actually holding at our store, which is exciting for the owner. It's literally going to be just the Star Wars players. Like he basically has to close the entire shop for the whole day. It like literally is going to have to turn people away from like sitting down and like actually playing, because we're going to need all the table space. Because especially if we cap 64 players, the store is kind of smallish and there's not really enough room to like, you know, do everything. Like it's going to just have to be Star Wars people, which I'm really excited for. It's going to be a good time. I'm happy for him. I'm excited. You know, it's going to be cool to represent our locals. What does Charmander want for it to be shiny? I have no idea. Like, and I'm doing this single screen, so I've seen 6,067 Charmanders, right? We're good? Hell yeah. That's great. That's great. I never get to catch streams because I'm always like so early in the freaking morning. I like never get to say hi. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Evie was lurking in the shadows waiting for that one. I was waiting for it. It's okay. Lav does it too now with the Snorlax emote, so everyone's getting converted in some way, shape, or form. But yeah. I'm pretty stoked. I can't wait to talk about the experience with you guys on like Monday. The following Monday. It's gonna be fun. I'm definitely gonna write down a lot of my stuff like after the rounds. So we'll see what happens. Thank you for stealing my shiny luck, even though you're not even shiny hunting. You could get a shiny in Pal World, though, I guess. What do they call those? They call those something different, though. I did it for Koki once, and now never again. I saw that. I saw it, and I was going to say, Koki, she's done it multiple times here. Don't let her fool you. Thank you for the shiny luck, Lav. Evie stealing my shiny luck. I'm totally lucky hunting. That's what it's called, lucky, right? Thank you, Lav. Appreciate ya. I need the lucky luck. You got your luck when you got the Pikachu, bro, on first day of Safari Week. You got the luck there. Exclamation point join. New Wookie cookies. Shiny luck for all. New Wookie cookies. New month. It's August. Welcome. Welcome to the August. One of the best months. Maybe not for weather, but for, you know, birthdays. There's awesome people born in August. Oh my God. Atrax. I'm just so like... I'm so excited. I'm really excited to see like and meet people, because so what's gonna happen is like it's not gonna be just locals from our store coming, because it's a planetary qualifier. This event gives points out for the Galactic Championship, so it's a competitive event. Like it's competitive, but it's gonna be exciting to meet some of the people that I haven't met, maybe from the other stores, other parts of the area. If people want to travel to it and show up, they could come from, you know, they could come from other areas as well, which is kind of crazy. So it'll be really cool. Like like I'll see some of my locals. I know they're going to be there. I've talked to a few that are going to be there, but some definitely aren't going to go. Like I was talking to a few and they're more like casual, which is understandable. Like I don't know, I just thought it was fun to support the store and kind of do one. Like I thought it'd be fun. Like I was going to definitely do it this year, like try to go to one of those kind of things, and luckily our store's hosting one for this set, so gonna be a good time. 3 years, 10 months, almost 4 years. 4 years in what, October? Is that, wait, no, it'll be September, right? Because in 5 days, it's gonna be 11 months. So September? That's pretty crazy, Evie. Nice pal there, Evie. Nice pal there. You're not gonna catch me. You're not gonna catch me with that garbage. I'm not David. I can't believe y'all got Koki addicted to the game too. I don't know. I know I knew you before I followed because we were trolling Shine. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Shine was, like I said, one of the first people I met. It was Shine and Mupjup were the first people. No, definitely not me. I've already explained that. It's definitely not going to be me. I got other stuff to focus on right now. You'll be on the server in no time? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. I personally don't think so. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, though. It's fun to see. Like, I like watching and, like, seeing the chaos and stuff, but... Ooh. Yeah, this isn't bad. It's strawberry watermelon. It's kind of got, like, a sour taste, which I kind of like. It's like very tart. I like that kind of like sourness. That's pretty good. Low sugar and all that jazz. Yeah, I tried the other one because I haven't tried it, and I actually really like this. Oh, here, yeah, do it. I still got some left. What? It's kind of still cold. Pretty good. Got a little tart and like sour in it. I like it. Zero sugar. I really like this one. I'm gonna get more of this one. I like it. It doesn't feel like crappy when you're drinking it too. Dude, last night we were moving guild starting base to a place in the volcano on an island surrounded by lava. Niels came to visit today and did the high ground meme with my pal harassing him. That's what I said. I said that earlier. I made that meme. I said that meme. I said that meme earlier, Evie. Did you not hear me? Hear me. Well, that was the longest game one. So there's a, I have a, on my top screen, I got a PQ up that's in Texas. It's a limited PQ. So what I'm doing next weekend, same thing. And I'm watching this and it's a Ahsoka versus Moff Gideon. And the Ahsoka player's up 1-0 and they have 5 minutes left in the round. And this is only game 2. So they might draw. So the Ahsoka player needs to win this like now. I don't think they won. No, they lost. Wait, did they win? I can't tell because I can't hear. Oh, nope, they lost. So they have to go to game 3 with 5 minutes left. That's insanity. No, I did? Yeah, that's funny, though. That's funny. What a nice meme. Good meme, good meme. I'm surprised the game lasted that long, though. That's crazy. Like, limited should go faster, but I guess with the 30 health bases, it kind of takes still a little while. Like, last set we had 27 health for limited, so they go a little bit faster. 3 damage is, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Like, the extra base health definitely does that. What the hell? Did this guy travel from Massachusetts to go to this PQ? He literally has a Worcester Mass shirt on. That is weird. That is weird. The Ahsoka player. That's so weird. That's weird stuff. It ain't me. Trust me. It's not me. It's not a doppelganger. I promise. That's crazy. That's crazy. Got to get the jump on the points. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad you guys are having a good time with Pal World. That's what it's about. I would definitely be more inclined if it was more like if it was Pokemon. I would have definitely like. I wish we had a game like that, like a Monster Tamer, but not like with guns. Obviously, I don't think that works with Pokemon really. I just don't. That's not really a thing. Like I wish we had like a Monster Tamer like that. That would be kind of fun. Or even like a Digimon version of that would be kind of sick. Like there's like other games, like other franchises that I could see that like could do something like that, and it would be really cool, you know. I saw that they're coming out with a Pal World card game too. It's already out. Yeah, Niels had sent it to me.
Sorry about that.
Oh, Keith has it? Wait, at the store? No way, I haven't seen it yet. That's crazy. That's crazy. So apparently it's at our local shop, which is kind of crazy. The one thing I said to Niels was like, I don't know how popular it's gonna be because like how like the problem is like how are like being a favorite of the pals, like the pals just like to me, like I don't know how you could, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like, I don't know, it doesn't seem very smart. It just came out the other day. Are you gonna get some packs? Are you gonna get some packs, Evie? Hi Finny, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. I almost said Friday. Happy Saturday. What's up? My sister wants to open some and Umbry showed me the cards and now I hate him. Like, what my point was when I was trying to talk to Niels was like, how many pals are people's actual, like, do people have actual favorite pals? Yeah. And if so, maybe it'll work. Like, I just have I feel like it's going to be a bit of an issue. I'm doing pretty good. It's August. Feeling pretty good right now. When does Evie butcher some pals? Of course. Got an ad for it on YouTube today. My favorite pals are the humans I catch. Wow. Okay. Insane out of you, but all right. That's insane. I think this is made with apple cider vinegar too. Yeah, sure does. I can definitely taste it. That's good stuff for digestion and all that. It's really good for your metabolism. It tastes really good. No funky stuff in it, so. My favorite pals are humans I catch and sell them to the NPCs. That's so screwed up. Hi, Deb. Good morning. How are you? Hi, Deb. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Yes, happy Saturday. It's the month of my birth as well. Very exciting. August. Like I said, I'm really excited for my birthday, but I'm also excited for fall weather. We've talked about this enough. Like, we need the rain. It's so funny because the East Coast basically stole our weather. Like, it's like I checked my parents and it's like raining like every single day next week. And I'm like, we need that here bad. For real though, I do like pals. Like, my favorite one is Lunaris. It's a pal that helps carry weight, is a decent handiwork. It makes your spheres come home and it makes your spheres home into pals. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, Deb. Thanks for asking. Happy September, y'all. What a troll. What a troll. What an absolute troll you are. Yeah, I'm fairly amped for, you know, I'm fairly amped for, you know, this month. I think it's going to be a good month. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be better. I'm doing a lot of stuff. You know, next weekend, it's already going to be the 8th by that time. So it's going to be pretty crazy. Going to be pretty crazy at that time. So 338% troll. Happy birth month. Thanks, Finny. Thank you so much. I hope you and the fam are doing well. Thanks, Dab. Cards look sick, so I might get some. I'll DM you one of my favorite cards I've seen. Yeah, sure. I've seen some of it because, like, I didn't know my shop was actually going to start carrying it. I didn't know. I don't know, like, if it's going to be more of a collectible card game more than a playable one, but we'll see. We'll see what company makes that game. Shit, I can't remember the company name, but once I see the name, I know it, but Evie, ship me the Chillette card you got in one pack. Pocket Pair, yeah. Pocket Pair. I'm not sure what their plan is with that. Finny, Normal Ghost, Hisuian, Zorark. Unfortunate. So close. Evie, you sent me the link to the official. Oh, wait. The card list. That's like... Oh my god, that's so derpy. That's so derpy. She what? Hell yeah, let's go. I couldn't copy paste pick, sadly. Oh no, it's good. I looked at it. Oh, who won? Oh wow, the Ahsoka player just went quick and won the round. That was nuts. Damn, they speed ran that. They got to Ahsoka's deploy turn and she swung for like... Oh damn, that was crazy. That was a crazy game. No, it's like cool. Like I love like now getting into card games. I really like them. Like I think it's really fun. It also gets you off the computer, and I think that's like one of the parts that I like. I was talking to Rooney about this yesterday. Is like I'm liking that I have a disconnect from like, you know, my content stuff when I go to like a turn, like I go to like a local or next weekend. Like we're not making content on the game, and if we did, it'd be very like casual or like, you know, pack openings and stuff like that. But like, you don't have to make everything into your content or monetize something to really enjoy it. And I think that's one of my big things is, you know, being able to like kind of disconnect from everything else that I do and just enjoy playing the game and what it's worth. And it's like a franchise I really like. So being able to enjoy that is kind of my key thing for me. We're gonna have a raffle here in a second, y'all. This reset coming up. But yeah, I'm doing good. I am doing pretty swell. Thank you. We got a cloudy, overcast weekend, which is good. I wish it was rainy, but we're going to get some stuff done. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. I hope you've been well. Hi, Cheryl. I can't wait for we were talking about this earlier, but I'm excited to do a master venture. That's going to be really fun. It's going to be a blast. I'm really excited for 8-0. I think it's going to be a good time. I don't want to do chat, pick my character and make my character, but it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I'm excited to dip my toes into that and feel like kind of more classic SWTOR. Should be kind of fun. It'll bring back a lot of nostalgia for me. It'll bring back a ton of nostalgia. We got Koki in a Power World. He's addicted. I know. I heard. I saw it too. Yeah, I heard. I said this, and I'm sorry, Lavender. I said this. Koki will never sleep again now. Koki's now addicted to more of like an MMO like creature tamer game, and he's screwed now.
As always.
Nice ears, dog. What the hell?
Holy mother F, is that dat boy?
Is that
Nice
dat boy? Nice ears, dog. Thanks, dude. What's up, Rapes? Thank you for the primer for 53 months. My dude back home, I love you. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, of course, my love and appreciation. How are you and the family today, dude? Yeah, I think the Pikachu is going to be playing Power World on stream today. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, Koki had mentioned that in Dante's stream today. That's exciting. That's good for him. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oops. That's awesome. Give him a break from like Pokemon. You know, he's been doing just champions, some shiny hunting, and you know, we definitely just need like a new thing. Like, I mean, ZA was kind of okay, but just got back from work. I worked 49 hours in the last 4 days. What the hell? Holy shit, bro. You had to work Saturday? That sucks, dude. Thank you. Hi, Koki. Thank you. Hi, Koki. It's ironic a Pikachu VTuber playing Power World. It's just a game, you know. I mean, it's another game. I get it. It's kind of funny. Kind of a funny meme. But it's just another game. It was inventory. Thankfully, it's over now. Oh my gosh. When you say inventory, bro, it brings me back to like flashbacks of when we had to do inventory at Kmart. Remember when I told Heidi to like she wanted me, like we couldn't like leave for lunch and I got pissed? Do you remember that? I was telling that story the other day about how much I hated retail, especially that story. I was telling that to a friend of mine. I was like, dude, they wouldn't let us go like get actual food. They wanted us to stay, and I was like, F that. Like, that was stupid as hell. Forget that shit. And then we went to Wendy's. Like, we straight up went to Wendy's after that. I was like, F this shit. I'm leaving. Oh, man, I don't miss doing that shit at all. I mean, we like, when I was in the office, we did like IT inventory, but that's not the same as what we were doing back then. Retail blows, but it made us never want to look back and move on. Bro, the one thing I'm grateful for, I guess, like, cause Kmart was like my first job, like I worked at my dad's shop, like on the payroll, like as at 16, but like, it was like my first job that didn't have my family involved. And like, what I'm grateful for is the people I met and like, you know, the experience. I was like, yeah, the experience kind of sucked overall. Like, it was okay at first, and then, you know, about that year or two in, it was kind of shitty. You know what I'm talking about. It was really shitty, and you know, it was mostly like the people. I definitely learned more when I worked at Stop and Shop. Like I learned more. Like, my boss was also cool as shit, and like my department was dope, so it was a lot better than what I experienced at, you know, Kmart. But you know, the people that we met were some of the better parts of that. Now, obviously, there's some regrets for sure for me and you probably, but you know, it is what it is. Neil's made me forget what I was eating. Also, Heidi definitely eats potatoes straight out of the ground. She was a goon, dude. Like, dude, she pissed me off. Like, you were not going to tell me that I wasn't going to have a meal because we had to keep doing inventory after working already 8 hours. I was like, nah, dude, like, nah, like that's okay. Like, you guys can figure it out. You guys can figure it out. You like the full-time like no-lifers, like they can figure it out. Like, they can figure that out. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing if you have to work retail, like, you know, for a long time. That's not a bad thing. But like, when you act like a kind of like you're pretty mean about it, like, yeah, then it's a kind of a problem, you know. I was mid-eating when Neil's joined and I forgot because I was busy trolling and giggling. Don't choke on your food, Evie. Don't choke on your food. Yeah, I don't miss that, dude. Like I said, I'm grateful for you and like, you know, some other people that we met, but like outside of that, like those are a rough 3 years. Like 2012 to 2015 was a really rough time. Like that was a weird time overall, but some good stuff, some bad, you know, the usual. I am glad I got out of there when I did though, because it was going downhill fast. And by a year after I left, it was like closing down. And then I remember I was getting ready to go to, I think I was going to Orlando Regionals. And I remember getting a text and someone was like, do you want to work like for Kmart to close down the store? And I was like, no. I was like, no, of course I do not. Like, I don't want to come help liquidate the store. Nah, F that. Like, I was already working at the grocery store and I had almost 40 hours, like part-time. So, and I was going to school. So I was like, nah. Yeah, it all flowed pretty well for me. Like, you know, going from, you know, that retail job to the grocery store, still doing school stuff, graduating. And then like a year later, not even a year later, like probably like I graduated what, May? And then I got into my current job in January the following year. So it definitely flowed nice and worked out for me. Yo, what's up, Evie? Thank you. Thank you for the Grogu. I appreciate it. Grogu is happy that he's getting some love. So that's cool. All good, Evie. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Apparently it's National Girlfriend Day, so happy National Girlfriend Day, my love. I love you. Apparently, I didn't know this. Nice. I don't always follow that kind of stuff, but when I see it, I see it. Thank you for fishing, guys. We're still missing 4 Pokemon. We're still missing 4 Pokemon from the Gen 3 Pokedex. Thank you for fishing. Appreciate it. Mankey. Mankey's just going to steal my hat. I'm missing 5 from the Gen 2, but most of them are like legendaries. Yeah. Yeah, I think the rest of mine, there's like 1 that's not legendary, but then there's 3 legendaries left. I mean, for how long we were sitting on Gen 2, we were waiting for what, Lugia for so long, remember? Mr. Chimeri, yes, Mr. Koki, how are you? Oh, thank you for the love, Koki. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well, friend. I hope that things are going well and work's not killing you too bad. I know you've been tired and stuff, but I'm proud of you for taking the self-care days and realizing that you can't push yourself every day and every time. So that I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you've been able to do that. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate you. I would literally fall asleep on stream. I bet. Especially if you're like shiny hunting. Like battling sure is a little more engaging in your brain, right? But if you're shiny hunting, dude, you're gonna fall asleep. I don't think that's ever happened to me. But like, I mean, maybe when I was doing some story content of like other games when I was trying to stream some of those, like I was getting tired, but that's totally relatable, dude. You got to do what's best for you, man. You work like a really like demanding job too. So like, you know, you got to take care of yourself, and I'm proud of you for that. And I know it's a big thing. It's annoying though. You're like, oh shit, I have to take time off, but like, it is what it is. People will be there for you no matter what. And that's something that I had to learn, you know, from like Rooney. Rooney would always like tell me like, it'd be okay. Like, it's okay to do that. You know, it's okay to do that. And, you know, sometimes I'd feel guilty about it, but then like, You know, it's true, though. It's true. Thank you. See, look at you. Putting the hearts, even if it's Kiderman, you did a heart in the right direction, so I can't be mad about it. I can't be mad about it, but I can be mad at this Charmander because I feel like we're going to go over odds. But we'll see, though. We'll see. We should get to, like, the mid 6,000s. Man, if I could do this stream offline, or this hunt offline, I would. But, man, I don't know if I could sit here and do Lab Simulator. I mean, there's plenty of stuff for me to watch while I do it if I wanted to. Imagine going over odds. Evie, you better have good karma. We're only a month away from the full odds showdown, Evie. Better start getting your full karma going, like your good karma. Can't go a third full odds showdown without a shiny now, can we? Can we, Evie? Tell that to your Vanillite. My Vanillite is 9K. I'm excited. Full odds showdown's gonna be so sick. I can't believe that's a month away. F's in chat for Koki. It's also our month, Kai. We got the good karma coming our way. Hell yeah. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for good stuff like with this like event next weekend. Even if it doesn't go my way, like, you know, in the matches, which I don't expect it to go perfect. Obviously, I have a lot to learn still. I'm still rather new. This is only my second full set, like playing like a lot. But it could go well, you know, it could go well for me because I do well in limited and sealed, and that's cool, and I have good times doing so. But I'm hoping for some good pulls as well because you keep all those cards. So hi, Austin. Thank you for the love and the Kiderman. I'm excited for Chaos. You're doing what? 4x Vanillite? Is that what you're gonna do? I gotta plan my full odds showdown hunts. That's what I'm gonna do toward the end of the month is start like planning. It's definitely gonna be Pokemon Black and White stuff, probably. Most people don't shiny hunt in those games. A lot of people shiny hunt in like Heart Gold Soul Silver or Gen 3. So we'll have to see what happens. Thank you for the Kiderman, Austin. I hope everything goes okay for you today, man. Sending good vibes. You got this? Thank you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. It's gonna be fun. Like, regardless, to me, it's gonna be fun as hell. Get the sick Hera promo as well, which is really sweet. You might, yeah, might do Double Grass, 2 Vanillite, 2 Shroomis. Might not, I don't know. Hunt Duskull. Yeah, Hunt Duskull. That sounds troll. Hi, Angel. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hunt Duskull. That's troll there. Hunting Duskull. I need to hunt Duskull for my shiny badge quest? Oh, no. Shine never got that, did he? Shine never got that shiny. Hello, doing fine. About to go mow the lawn. Enjoy. I'm doing that tomorrow. Totally understand that. Be safe. Enjoy. My shiny badge quest is in Ruby. It's 100% encounter. Nope, not yet. He's been doing Dark Souls, right? Like, he hasn't really done a lot of Pokemon content. He's been doing Dark Souls, which is fine. Gotta give yourself a break, you know, from content. You know, doing some content. I just don't have anything else right now. Like, Zero Company's gonna come out soon. But I need to get this. The thing is, I need to get this Charmander. And I don't want to, like, completely ditch Pokemon, but... I do hope Shine still gets the Shuppet tattoo, but I do understand if he doesn't. Wait. What do you mean? I thought he was doing it if he didn't... Was there stipulation, Eevee? Was, like, is he, like, not thinking about actually doing it now? Like... Talking about that, Shine has not got that yet. But for now, I have to stay with the dogs in my room. He's eating grapes, and I don't want to risk them eating any. Fair. Yeah, that's valid. Valid, Angel. He's at the final stretch of Dark Souls 3. F. Eevee. I mean, money is more tight right now than when the bet was made. Yeah, because he had to go full-time streaming. Fair. Yeah, no. Things change. That's understandable. People have to understand that. Especially for him, because he had to transition into doing full-time content out of the blue, so... That's hard shit, man. That's, like... That's really hard. Like, I respect it. Anyone who does it, I respect it. Hella. Because that ain't not easy. It's not an easy thing to keep yourself motivated. you know, there's going to be some good days, there's going to be some bad days. Like, it's not easy. Even as a part-timer, like, I struggle sometimes too. Like, just with like the mental gymnastics of like streaming in general. Like there's some days where I feel like, man, like sometimes I'm like, shit, should I just like, you know, go do more stuff offline? Because like, you know, that brings me some happiness too. Like, but both things do, so it's hard to do everything. Like, there's a lot to it, you know, and I've been doing it for 6 years. Like, you know what, like I've achieved a lot, like I've done a lot. Like, I'm just kind of doing it for the fun of it and the vibe and the passion, you know, overall. Like, it's not really anything else. But, you know, you still have those thoughts some days where it's like, well, shit, what the hell? Exclamation point join, get in on the raffle. You want me to come see her? Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go see the dog. The dog is freaking out, so I'm gonna go see her, and maybe that'll help her. What, Niels? Why are you leaving? I'm a stickler for the dogs, things that dogs can digest. If I'm handling onion, avocado, grapes, garlic, yeah, fair. No, valid. That's W ownership. Be right back really quick, y'all. Hold on. Ruby, hi. All right. I like doing the opposite of things. You said join. Wow, troll. That's me. If doggo not get pets, that is a crime. Yeah, no, she definitely loved that. I went and saw her. Yeah, she loved that. But yeah, no, there's definitely like hurdles. Like, Austin, I'm sure you feel the same way. Like, Austin, I think you and I are pretty relatable with this. Like, because we're both like, you know, full-time workers. We're both playing a card game we like and like, I know you're doing content for that and you're having a good time outside of streaming. So it's not like you're not doing any content, because you are. And that's exciting still. You're still doing content, so that's fine. But like, I don't know if you feel the same way, but sometimes it's so nice to go to your local shop and like, you're not online. You're not in front of people. Like, sure, like some of the events can be streamed. I'm watching a streamed event right now. Ours don't really get streamed like that, I don't think, unless they're planning on it, but I don't think they're gonna at our store. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, you're not like always like, you know, online. I don't know. There's like a feeling about it sometimes. Like, I still like streaming. I do it for the passion. I do it for the fun, you know. I'm not really worried about anything anymore. Like, that time has passed a lot. You know, now I just do it for fun and enjoyment. But good morning, Mama Miri. Hope your Saturday's going well. Excited for your trip. Hi there. Good morning. But like, it's super relatable. It's super relatable. Like, Austin understand. Like, it's like a good disconnect from being too online, you know. After, you know, being online, I've been online, you know, 6 years pretty consistently with streaming. Like, and even before then, I was, you know, competing in Pokemon. Like, you were in like Discord servers and all that stuff, you know, back in the day. Like, I mean, I am for Star Wars too, but, you know, most of the time, like when I go to the shop, I'm so disconnected that it feels nice. I put my phone in sleep mode and then I don't look at it. I mean, I look at it between rounds because I talk to Rooney or something, but, or I write my notes down because I'm definitely going to be writing notes. Oh, that's right. I can actually bring a notebook with me, because you're allowed to write, like, so let's say I have a card that like shows me my opponent's hand. I can, like, someone played it right here. Like, you can write down what's in their hand. So that's probably a good idea to do. Refreshing to get away from my screens because now I work in front of them. Exactly. See, like, Rooney and I are the same way. We work in front of our screens full time, and I have been since 2019, right? Like, I work in front of my screens all day, and then, you know, sometimes I'm streaming and then I'm in front of my screen still, and it's nice. It's a nice break to look at like cardboard. if that makes any sense whatsoever. But it's a lot more fun too, and it's social. I'm not saying streaming isn't social, because it is for sure for me. But you know, you get to like socially face-to-face interact with people, and that's, you know, that's something that you can't get online, right? When I go to locals, the only thing I do with my phone is listen to music at most. The only thing that I do is I take notes. Like I was doing the weekly play updates. I didn't do it this week because it was Twin Suns. Like I built my first Twin Suns deck, and it worked really well. So I'm pretty impressed with it for my first build. So I'm excited to play with it again, but mostly for Premier play. Mostly for Premier constructed play or draft maybe. But draft is like, it's always going to change because it's always going to be different. But yeah, you get it. You get what I'm saying. Like we're you know, like it's part of it. It's getting that disconnect, and like having both is so nice though, because then there is some times where I just feel like staying home and being on my computer, and that's something I can do easily, right? So there are days that happens. So definitely refreshing sometimes. But I am looking forward to you getting back to some of your streams, Austin. I know it's a little chaotic right now for you to do so, but have you have you decided what you're gonna do for like Riftbound? Are you gonna like, is there some good stores up that way, or are you gonna travel? What are you gonna do? Fully thought about it? Travel like 1 day a week maybe, just because gas is so damn expensive. Like, gonna try to get the scene going up north. See, that's one of the things that I see a lot with people. Like they comment, like they're like, oh, my local scene doesn't really have like Star Wars stuff, but like you have to like, at some point you have to like, if you want to build that, like you got to do it yourself. And that's how like ours got started, was someone just did it, and then it grew to massive proportions. Like, I mean, it's harder to stick sometimes, of course, but you know, maybe make vlogs of my progress or something. Dude, that's sick, bro. That's sick. Yeah, dude, that's an awesome idea. If you need, Austin, if you need to bounce ideas off, please feel free to DM me. Like, you know, because I might not play Riftbound, but I play another card game. So like ideas are, that's kind of like, you know, always a thing that we can do. Hi there, Alex. How are you doing this weekend? Good to see you. We do have a raffle, exclamation point join. How's it going? Yeah, Austin, feel free to hit my line any day, you know. Just for ideas, even though like we don't play the same card game, like content translates, you know. We can figure that out, like. Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, that is something that like we can like talk about, cuz like I said, Rooney and I have talked about doing like unlimited content, like on a different channel, completely different everything. But it's like, it'd be really casual, and like, would it be worth it? Like, you know, like right now we're just enjoying the game. Like, do I feel like I have anything to add outside of opening packs? I mean, like, I consider myself a decent, like, I'm getting better at deck building, but for sure. I mean, it's worked, you know, like I built Rooney and Ezra deck for Premier, and I think some stuff needs to be changed, but we went 1-1, and she was playing against my Ahsoka deck, which is like been edited for my own thing, and we went 1-1. So I mean, and that was her second time playing the deck. It was she only played 2 games with it. So I mean, I build a lot of my own stuff. My Twin Suns deck's a good example. A little bit easier because you can use like any card from any format and stuff, but like, and I mainly just made it thematic. Like, it was just like a Clone Wars, Ahsoka, Anakin, very thematic, all Republic, Clone, Trooper, Official, Naboo, and Jedi and Force. Those are like my traits, but they all go together. Every card has at least 2 of those traits. There's like 2 cards that do not, but they share 1 trait of each thing, but they're thematic to like the era. So I picked them, you know, and it seemed to play really well. And I know Twin Suns is a little more casual and a little more, you know, you get 1 card per 80. You know, you have an 80 card deck, and there's only 1 version of each card in the deck, but it seemed to work out really well. So, and my idea seemed to, you know, really flourish. So, you know, I have a little bit of knowing what I do, and I do a decent job at deck building and sealed as well. Like, I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm good at sorting. I'm good at seeing the cards and knowing the cost curve and all that. Like, I just feel like I definitely I don't have the confidence, like I said, to like put out content for that kind of stuff like James does. Like, I just don't have that kind of confidence in myself. That just, you know, because it's different when you're comfortable with your own ideas, but then you're placing it out on the internet. It's a little bit different, you know. I don't feel as confident as doing that, you know. And there's plenty of people that do that kind of content, so it's like it's not very different. It's not very different from other people. Like, you know, you got to do something unique, and you're doing like some really unique ideas right now. So yeah, it's just me rambling, but it is nice sometimes to do other stuff besides streaming, gaming, and you know, it's been a nice little break for me sometimes. That's ultimately why we started getting into the card game more, was because we wanted a break from screens. And sure, we do play on tabletop sim sometimes because it's easier with the dog right now, but we would definitely play full on paper cards all the time. You know, we would do that if we could, right? I'm at the LGS grabbing supplies for the move. What are you grabbing? Like tubes and boxes and stuff? I'm also excited to use that Ahsoka playmat, you know, at the PQ. It's going to be pretty sick. Shout out my local. So sick. What a sick mat. It looks so good in person, too. It looks even better in person. Like, the colors pop so much on it. Very well done, mat. And it feels really premium quality. Like, it's stitched really nice and all that. Like, some of the mats you get are, like, kind of... Some of them can be cheap, but that one feels just pristine. Am I gonna get a shiny Charmander in the month of my birth? That'd be iconic. Fire shiny for fire type month. I mean, I'm in for it. As much as I'm not the hugest fan of this whole line, but Charizard is a sick shiny. It would be kind of dope to get it in the in August. It would be kind of sick. Bum 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 bum. Raffle coming up here after this reset. Exclamation point join. Also, new hour, new goober. It's been an hour already. I went from 81 to 74, so still there though. As long as we don't have a drastic drop off, we'll be all right. We'll be good. We'll be good for the stream. 98. 98 for Lav, yep. Oh my god, the Munchlax. The Munchlax going... That's so fun. That's a great emote. The shock. That is a fantastic emote. It's a funny emote. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm excited to get to the store later, get out of the house. Right, exactly, love. Yeah, me too. I was talking about that earlier. Definitely needing some time to get out of the house. And that's kind of where that conversation was going with Austin and I about playing a card game, you know. And I know right now it's hard for you to go to the store, but I know in the fall that'll help a lot too. Like, it just, even getting out one day is like just so nice to like get away from the screens and all that. Like, that's the point we were making, was like just getting away from the screens is so nice, especially being on them all the time. Will be nice when it's cooler for sure. That too, yeah. Just so nice. It's so nice to like cooler weather outside for sure. That's what I meant. Yeah, I know for sure. Yeah, I'm ready for that too. Like, I love my birth month, but I'm excited for cooler weather ASAP, because it's really annoying right now for sure. Not really enjoying how hot it's been, and with little rain and rain to cool off. The grass looks like shit. Like, it'll grow back, but it's annoying, you know. I'm basically stuck inside. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because unfortunately our circumstances, like, we have to bring the dog everywhere, and when it's hot, you can't really leave the dog anywhere. Like, you gotta, like, you know, it's hard. It makes it really difficult. So, gotta do what you gotta do, you know. And that's what we're doing. Well, it's been like that all summer, but today's a cool day, so I'm excited that we get to go somewhere. So that's kind of nice. We try to take advantage of those days when we can, because it doesn't happen very often right now. And you know what? We're gonna go out. We're gonna go to a few stores today. We don't really need anything, but we're just gonna go because we need to, like, you know, get some fresh air, get out, go walk a little bit. You know what I mean? It helps. Every little bit helps. So I want to get a new sketchbook. Yeah, hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you want to get that. That's good with your art stuff. I went out shopping for the first time in like a week. It's nice though to go outside though. You're young yet, but you'll understand. Like, when you you'll cherish having like off-screen time at points in your life. It'll be a lot better. Hi Obi-Wan, how are you doing? Bonk the Rosen with a Pokeball. Wasn't there something that I wanted to look at Craft Warehouse? I can't remember. Dave, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, Dave. I hope you're doing okay, man. Thank you for the 41-month primer. If you're priming and running, thank you so much. Always much love, dude. Thank you for that prime. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. I hope you're doing okay, Dave. Much love, man. I'm doing pretty good today. Thanks. Like I said, I'm excited that we get to go out. I'm excited that we get to go out today. Oh, sorry, my love. I didn't know. My bad. My bad. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I did. I got it. I saw. Been sick lately? Feeling like death with a stomach virus or something? Gotcha. I hope you feel better. I hope it's not the thing from the lettuce and all that shit. Yeah, I gotta talk to my cousin to take me driving. Like I drive with him in the passenger seat so I can drive because I'm beginners to learners. At least you got that now, though. It would mostly be back roads, though, and maybe order a pizza from a little restaurant in town by my house. Oh, I love local pizza. I love local pizza. That shit's so fire. I always like, especially because we went. So when I was back home for the service last month, I love getting like local pizza places out there are so fire. 74% goober. Let's go, Nate. Tomorrow I get an air pack from Spirit Forge. That's the only thing that I'm mad about that Swoo doesn't do is they don't. If you talk about their air pack, they just tell you to go to the store to get like a refund. They don't really do anything for that, which sucks. 43% Sith. 61% goober for Koki. Koki's a goober. We knew that though. Mandalorian with an A. That moment when, yeah, that moment when. That's what I meant. Yeah, that moment when. Yeah, what did I say? My face when? I read that way too fast, Austin. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I gotta put lotion on my hands, but I don't want to do that touching my controller right now. I'll do it before we leave. I gotta do it every day because I'm getting really bad like skin like flaps around my nails. So I gotta start using it's this stuff. It's like it's paraffin. Paraffin. This stuff works really well. It's from Bath and Body Works. It works amazing. Definitely helps a lot, and I hate that, especially as a TCG player when you're sleeving with sleeves and like your cuticles get kind of caught. That shit sucks. You said tomorrow? I'm so sorry. I'm still waking up a little bit. This energy drink needs to hit me a little bit. It's a diner that has a bunch of goodies. It's hella good. Whenever me and my mom take my grandpa to Winnipeg for doctor's appointments an hour away, we don't get food in Winnipeg. We go to the diner and get food because it's so good. I love that for you.
Bad baby.
I love little
Sorry
shops
about
like
that.
that, little foods like that and stuff. Neil, thanks for being late even though you were here already. I love little places like that. We went to the diner near my parents as well when I went and visited for breakfast, and it was fire.
Bad baby.
I also had
Sorry
double
about
breakfast that day we went to the diner, so I ate pretty light.
Oh, bad.
Sorry about that.
I ate pretty light that day because I was going up to my job, had like about like 3 hours, and then we were having another breakfast. So thank you for that. I'm late. Koki, Niels again, and Evie, Trolls, and Koki with the hydrate. Thank you. Thank you with the hydrate. I love little local shops like that have good food. Okay, what are you okaying? What are you okaying, my love? What did I say? So many bad baby? Yeah, you guys are all bad baby. Yeah, I can't remember, babe. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was anything.
This drink, I like.
All the channel point redeems.
Another.
They're goobers. It's limited. They only can do a few. They can only do a few per stream, so they got to get it out of them, their systems, you know. 26% goober? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to remember if there was anything I was looking for. We like to troll? Yeah, you're a troll. Okay, that's such a lie. We can literally go back anytime, true, if you remember later. Yeah, it's fine. I'll be good to go. We haven't been since that one time, right? Like back like almost a year ago now. Oh no, excuse to go, right? Exactly. Damn, that's low. It's lies, Evie. You're such a troll. I never troll. Okay, Koki. Yeah, sure, Mr. Clefairy. Yeah, Koki definitely trolls. Lavender's told me that you've trolled Lavender for a bit. I know what your game is, Koki. That's a little too low for all of you, by the way. That's a little too low. That's a little too low. I never troll anybody. Except for Rooney. Rooney gets my troll. I don't troll you guys. I troll Rooney half the time. Can I troll now? Why so low? Watch, it's going to be like 10%. Help! It's fake. It's lies. Deception. It was... No. I don't do that. See? I love how he's like, see? I don't troll. Deb, thank you for fishing. We're still missing 4 Pokemon. And that's not one of them. Mr. Shiny, Char, and 10 never trolls? Yeah, all right. You have more than the 3 of us combined? Yeah, that's why I know it's lying to me. That's when I know it's broken. You don't troll? Yeah, only Rooney. Only Rooney sometimes. If I'm not feeling good, am I trolling? Like, I mean, if I don't troll, then I don't feel good. Sometimes. She's gonna say all the time, but yeah. You can't even say it with a straight face? You troll me on Wednesdays, don't lie. All I do is come in and spam taunts and then say you get carried, which is... Is that trolling if it's true? Is it trolling if it's true, Evie? Don't duck down? I'm sorry. How? Okay, that's trolling. And yesterday wasn't Wednesday, by the way. Yesterday was Friday, so it's not just Wednesdays. King Commander doesn't troll. The only one who's trolling is Charmander. Exactly. Exactly, Alex. You're there with me. At least I admit I troll. I do a little bit of trolling. I do a little bit. I said that. I do a little bit of trolling. I said that. Koki trolled me in his stream, and I had to throw burgers at him because he insulted himself, so I threw a burger. Char doesn't troll for me? True, yeah, Mr. Get It in 10. Yeah, sure. Rub it in, Niels. Rub it in, Niels. Also, Rudy stars Queen Rooney. Oh, burger sounds so good, dude. We're saving, we haven't eaten out in a while, like out at a restaurant or anything, brought home food. We're probably gonna do that next week at some point. Damn, that sounds so good though. I'm like thinking of like the burger places around here and it's making me like grovel, like for like, I want it. We're being responsible. Look at the hog. Oh my god. Oi. Oi, you and that, Niels, yep. Those emotes together are kind of cursed, I can't lie. Those emotes together are cursed. What a cool little pal you got there. Oh, that's so crazy, Rooney. I just saw that. Exclamation point join. Get in on the raffle. This is fine. I know. That's what I'm saying, Austin. This is fine. We really need it to rain because the grass it's too dry. Too dry here right now. It's causing like fires and shit randomly. Probably not randomly, but it's easier to spread. Why are you leaving? Where are you going, Niels? Don't you want to see if I get a shiny Charmander? It must be nice to get it in 10. To play Power World? Yeah, I'm sure. Koki just logged into Power World. I see it. Yep. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Niels has been on the whole time anyway. I can see that. I'm here. You know what must be done, Kai? Nothing. Nothing must be done. Also, do self-care, take vitamins, meds, drink water, take care of yourself, everybody. You time to have some fun. Enjoy. F's in chat for Evie. Good job, Evie. F's in chat for Niels as well. Also not rigged. Not rigged when it's a skill issue, but all right. Let's go for it. Mostly on Evie's part. Evie, also, I think you rigged your random taunt command. The fact that I got, like, mushroom twice? Come on, Evie. Where's my, hey, Stinky? Come on. And then the third time I got the, what is it? The wah! I think it's rigged. Absolutely. You took it out, so I can't ever get it. Makes me sad. I'm on to your games, Evie. Dude, Niels or Umbry got Hey Stinky right after you didn't? I wasn't there, so I lurked after. Can't confirm. Oh wait, I could have been streaking the whole time. Niels, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. 5 streams. You only miss when you go to sleep. Oh yeah, thank you so much. No. Wait, yes. Wait, I want that. I want that Charmander. Or do I really? Do I actually want it? Yes. Last night was chaos as always? I know, it looked chaos. I know. I was watching a little.
tad weary focus.
Oh, yeah, I'm focused. Yeah, I'm focused on this one Charmander. Not too much to focus on. I can kind of do that pretty easily. Not as bad as the Safari stuff. Thank you guys for the sticking through the ad break, y'all. Single stream Charmander. 2,000 from over odds. Every check is a chance, though. That's the thing that keeps me going. Every check, there is a chance. Brown. No. Ad break is over. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. Welcome back. We will have a raffle soon, so you guys can try to get some Wookiee cookies toward getting a gifted sub for the month of August. The month just started, however. This is day 1 of August, so... So we're very early in the month. I'm not planning on taking too many days off of August either. The only one is next Saturday, really, that I can think of. And we will do a birthday stream. Probably like the Saturday. I don't know if I'll stream on my actual birthday. Probably on the Saturday, just because it's easier. It's on a weekend, longer. You know, all that stuff. So that should be fun. That should be fun, too. So probably the 22nd. Thank you for fishing, Deb. This month always goes by fast for me, too. Exclamation point join. Get in on the Wookiee Cookie raffle. Oops. Oh, Koki joining. Koki joining last minute, doing a snipe like Lavender. Rigged? Koki just sniped that from you. And then lost it all. Can you believe that? F's in chat. Good job, Koki. Sniped it and then gambled it all away. Yo, what's up, Niels? Ooh, DeRozan F's in chat. He's like, it's early. It's early in the month. It's all good. Koki's doing the Sith code. What's he doing? What'd he do now? Is he reciting it? He broke his chains? Oh, no. 69% goober. Nice. That is pretty nice. He uninstalled Destiny 2? Koki's finished. He's done it. Koki is finished. Good job, Koki. Good job, Koki. 2982 and 9762. Damn. What a drastic difference in Goobert there. There's a 6. Oh my gosh. I love how you pick that out every time, Deb. Every single time. Good job is crazy. Hey, once you beat the game, what else is there to do? They're not making any more content, right? 25% Goober. Bungie's in a really weird spot, like, overall with everything. Like, Marathon didn't do as well either. Like, it's a really bad spot. They just laid off a bunch of people, too. Not really in a good spot. Bungie has definitely fallen from grace. Feels like this happens a lot with, like, game studios, though. You know, they start off good and, like, good and stuff, and then, like, you know, maybe their quality declines just a little bit every week. Or every week. Every, you know, so often, every time they make a new game and stuff or whatever, maybe it drops off a little bit. Then they, like, have a resurgence, and then, like, it just completely falls off the face of the earth. 25% Goober for Eevee. Eevee's not goobery enough. No. Well, thank you for the 6-7 as well, Eevee. I just saw that. Sorry about that. 1396 Goobert. Niels, thank you as well. Grogu really appreciates his time on the red carpet. Yep. Thank you for the Malam. Thank you for the Malam. All my numbers are low today. You have time. You gotta improve them. You got time. Thank you for the shiny luck, Dab. That's what I need. That's what I need. That's like an infinity stone in the gauntlet. I need that shiny luck. Niels, don't you think about it. Don't you even think about it, Niels. I'm watching you. What did it do? Hey, last kitty, it's going well. How are you? We're back onto the Charmander hunt. Doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Raffle exclamation point join. Shiny Wars started, by the way, Kai. Oh, is that's why Pat's been like grinding, right? Dude, Pat, dude, it was crazy. Like the other night, I saw Pat on. It was like super late at night. I was like, dude, what is he like? That's crazy. I know that's when he grinds, though. I know that's when it's big for his team and stuff. That man probably doesn't do much besides Poke MMO that whole week. How long is it? Is Shiny Wars a month or is it a week? I've seen him live all day. I think I'm fine. Thanks. Got my final badge in Leaf Green yesterday. Yo, let's go. Next step, that Elite Four run. Nice. Is it a week or a month, Niels? I can't remember. I think it's a month. I don't think it's a week. A week would be really short, in my opinion. But I can't remember. Yeah, we're still just grinding for this Charmander here. We took a little break for Safari Week, which we did like Safari like a few extra days as well. Until the 28th, so it's a month. So it's basically a month long. So yeah, For the whole month, that's literally what he does. Like the whole freaking month. I think it was crazy for him last year because didn't he get married right before? And then like it was like kind of nuts like for him. Yeah, I'll probably pop in and watch. Like I like watching it, you know. As much as I'm not like actively playing the game or anything. Game devs automated the score for Shiny Wars this year. What do you mean? Like, so it's like automatically counted, so you don't have to do anything? Trying to figure out who I want in my party? Always the toughest choice going into the Elite Four. Always the toughest when you're doing a run. I'm not gonna lie. It's picking what like your party. A lot of the times, like what I do for run-throughs and playthroughs is like I'll either do like my favorites or I'll do one where like Pokemon I've never used before. I like doing that as well. 19 chances turning your team score goes up without it needing to do anything extra. Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome to see. Probably makes it easier for them as well. That's dope. So they got an automated counter. Pretty dope. I've been trying to do that with Power, but it always up the same team because they're such good pals. Well, it's like any game where you can have like creatures or whatever like that. Like, I try, like, if I do like a multiple run through of a game, like I try to keep it interesting, you know, like that's why I'll use like Pokemon that I don't really use or whatever. Sometimes it depends. It really just depends on how I'm feeling at the time. Like it could be like a favorites run, you know. I have those happen quite a bit. Giving you shiny luck to you, Kagai Charmander rules. Hi, Shadow. Hi there. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. That makes sense. Yeah, so like sometimes, like I said, I'll do like my favorite ones in the game or like favorites. And then sometimes I'll just do like, you know, maybe Pokemon I've never used before, and I find that fun too. I find the fun in it both ways personally. Pokemon needs to make an official MMO. I know. It would be really sick. I still can't believe they haven't. An official Pokemon MMO would kill me. It'd be so fun. It would be a blast. The problem, like I said, I think we've talked about this before on stream, but the problem I have is like maybe like endgame stuff. Like, what do you do? Like what would they do for like endgame stuff would be, you know, kind of what I worry about. But I would 100% agree that I would love it. Would definitely spend a lot of time on there. I know it's in the files, but we don't know if it's actually going to happen or not. Excuse me. It would be really sick, though. Bum 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 bana bana bum 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 bum. Raffle coming up after this reset, y'all. Exclamation point join. Road to that 62K coming up soon. 6200. Yeah, 62K would be crazy. I'd probably be dead. I'd probably be dead inside if I hit 62,000 like in a game like that. I'd probably be done. 6,200. Thank you, DeRozan. I feel like I slept okay. Like, I feel like I slept decently. It was like so-so. Could have been better, could have been worse. GG's, DeRozan. Get some cookies. Nice. We love that. Oh, it's a really cool setup. And at this like PQ, this limited PQ, they have a stream room. That's pretty cool. They have a room where they just play. That's pretty neat. Outside of the main area. That's pretty nice. Thank you guys for fishing again. 4 Pokemon away from Gen 4. Same Pokemon as before. A docile Charmander. Switch version? Yes, this is the Switch version, Psychic. Hello. Hello, hello. Yep, we're on the Switch. I did FireRed on the GBA version last year, though. Where we did Bulbasaur and Magikarp. That was not very good. It was 2x, and we were able to... It was 10k and 9k, so it was a little bit of a grind. This one's worse because it's single, because I have like 3 switches I could definitely do this with, but I don't really feel like doing that. I'd have to buy the game on each account, and I don't really feel like buying that. But you know, single screen, I thought it'd be kind of challenging, but we'll see though. I'm usually, my shinies show up are usually around like between 7 and 8k usually. Yep, we're on the Nintendo Switch. Well, Switch 2, technically. I'm excited. I really hope they do RSE as well. I think that'd be great. I know we did Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald hunts as well. We did that last year, too. And it'd be really cool, though, for everyone else to get it on Switch. Make it a lot easier to capture it, stream it, all that stuff. I do have to take a bile. I'm gonna wait till 6,200 though. Hi, Niels. Oh, Niels, that's sick. Okay, Niels. Licking Pal World pets now? I see. I see. Yep, Switch 2. Yep. I've only been able to capture GB on GB Operator, to be honest. Yeah, it's either that or you get a capture card. I was just ripping my save file off because I didn't have my capture card yet. But it's in the works, so I gotta send this guy out sometime soon. Probably like when the Twitch check hits, I might do it. Because I had the community like pay for the first one. I have another one that I can send out for a capture device, but yeah, GB Operator. Also an amazing device. I don't have that either. That's another way you could do it. I don't mind the GB Operator though. Maybe that's more efficient. I don't know. Please don't help. I'm surrounded by chaos demons, but you are a chaos demon as well. I'm gonna grab a quick snack while I'm up too. Nothing crazy, but I'm kind of like, I just had a small thing for breakfast. I haven't eaten yet, babe. You gotta eat. You gotta eat something. Don't forget to share with chat. Sure. We could do that. It's awesome. It took quite a while to come in from the mail from Europe. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's why I think like I personally like shiny hunting on actual hardware. I think that's really fun to me. So that's why I kind of want to get the capture card instead. It's a little bit more. It's like $40 more, but I don't know. I like that more. I don't know. And that way I don't know. I just like it. Because of the stomach stuff last night? Yeah, not right now. I hope you feel better, my love. Thank you, Deb, for the hug. I'm going to take a quick bio and quick break really quick. I'll give you guys a raffle. I'll put the music back on. Where is it? There it is. And I'll be right back. And yeah, see you guys in a few minutes. Thank you. Yes, thank you guys for saying that to Rooney. We appreciate it a lot. Be right back. Alright. Hi. Let's get back to resetting. Hi. I'm back. Don't like when you aren't one too? Yeah. You're definitely a Chaos Gremlin bred too. I see you with the TTS messages and other places. Welcome back. He's alive. I was getting Rooney water too. I went to the bathroom. Got Rooney water. Got a quick snack. He's alive. Thank you. Yeah, I'm alive for more Charmander. Sort of. Thank you for the love. I do appreciate it. Next week, I gotta go to bed early, though. Not early, but on Friday, like, I'm gonna try to get a lot of sleep for Saturday. We'll see how it goes, though. Hopefully it goes good. I'll be spending quite a long time there. See if we can get a Charmander today. We'll see what happens. It's the journey. It's all about the journey. Go, Charmander. Bum, 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 bum. How's Power World going? Koki should be live soon. 15 minutes, right? Oh, that's gonna be chaos. Going to be absolute chaotic craziness. Figured water might help you too, love. I saw your bottle out here and I was like, definitely need water. Oops. Oh, wait. No. I got the Pokemon. Nice. Thought I messed up. Sometimes it happens. Just now eating dinner? I mean, what time is it? What time is it there? Like 7? 9 p.m.? Shit. That's a late dinner. What you having? Nuggets? Pizza salami? Ooh, pizza sounds solid. Pizza or burger sounds so good. Eevee is pure water type today. Pizza burger? No, I've never had that. I've never had that or whatever that is. Not had. Randomly, my eyes are just a bit sore. Not sure what's going on. They're just a little bit sore today. No. Is there's probably like a cheeseburger pizza, and that's probably pretty good. That sounds like, I mean, doesn't sound that bad. I've had a cheeseburger grinder and it's been amazing. That's so awesome. Instead of Cokie, you have a guy making a burger out of a burger, and the buns being pep pizza. Wait, did you mistype? Salmon dish. Ooh. Beef stir fry. That sounds okay. One of those things like, well, that's one of those meals that I gotta be in the mood for. Congrats, Evie. That's going to be gambled all in about 3 seconds. Once he's done doing some crafting in Pal World. Relaxed? Wish I was relaxed right now. Relaxing and sleeping. What the? That was weird. Thanks, my love. I don't know, my eyes kind of hurt. My eyes kind of hurt right now. They're just like heavy. I'm like not like sleepy. It's just like they're heavy. I don't know. We'll be okay. We will be okay. We're just resetting for Charmanders. No big deal. Hulk slab music stuck in my head all day. I mean, chat doesn't relax you? I mean, sure. Sure, y'all do relax me sometimes. Sometimes. Most of the time you troll me. Ooh, horsey, not what we're looking for. Kappa? Oh, that's not what I like to see. I don't like to see Kappa. That's a little troll. That's a little troll, DeRozan. I'm not gonna lie. A wee bit of a troll there. Pizza Devour? That sounded good. Sounded good. All sunshine here. Well, too much sunshine, which is kind of the problem. Oh yeah, we feel that, dude. We feel that completely. Like there, like I said earlier, there's just like, like in the PNW, like the fires are getting crazy right now because it's so freaking dry with no rain. You know, no rain. It's all dried out. Like it's crazy, man. Crazy right now. El Nino is not taking any prisoners this season? No, not for real. For real, it needs to F off though a little bit, cause like it's definitely hurting the environment bad. Like the East Coast has all of our rain, which is crazy, you know? It's like the complete opposite. Exclamation point join. It's like the complete opposite problem. Kind of thinking of relocating to the Great Lakes region at some point. Feel like they're far more resistant to this heat. Yeah, closer to the north as well. Closer to the north as well, DeRozan, so it's kind of nice. That's why I loved it out here, you know? It's usually like, you get a little bit of everything. You get a little bit of rain, you get a little bit of sunshine, you get a little bit of everything. But like, these last 2 summers have been pretty brutal out here. They've been very like... Damn, like you got like it's gonna be just all like all go go go. Gotta do what's best for you though, you know? If that works out for you, and that's a better spot for sure, you know? Yeah, like I said, it was supposed to rain today, which I'm sad that it didn't. Like, it's just cloudy now, overcast. Like, we've had, like, little, sprouts of rain randomly, but not enough to make it a big deal.
Bad baby.
Hi, Dream.
Sorry about that.
Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Hello. Still no Charmander. You didn't miss much, of course. Just me just smashing buttons. Sunny earlier. Now that now we're having a shower. I know. I was checking the weather out there for you guys. It's crazy. You guys got all of our rain. You only need a downpour over there at this point. Fingers crossed soon. I know. We really do. Real bad. Not looking like it's in the forecast. You know, I've looked out a little bit and nothing's looking like in the forecast for that, so. Let's see, worldwide weather. Oh, what the hell? So, the next any kind of storm thing that's happening here seems to be on my birthday weekend. Isolated thunderstorms, and that's all it is. It's just thunderstorms and warm. And then nothing at all. 85 all the way through September 1st, 87. Yeah, no rain. No rain from now until September, it says. And that, it could change, it could be wrong, right? But yeah, it's crazy. Dragonite, my beloved. You in the market for some rain? Yeah, badly. We're getting like, I don't know if you guys have seen the news, but in the Pacific Northwest, there's been like kind of fires like everywhere because it's been so dry. It's supposed to rain starting tomorrow. I know, it's been rainy all over the East Coast. I'm fine, slept in because I couldn't be bothered. Fair enough. That sounds great. That sounds great. Sleeping in's always a plus, you know. Oh, there he goes. There's Koki, Mr. Pal World going. I gotta tab him up for the partner push. Give me 1 sec. Let me get over there. Let me get over there. Let me get in a mod view, actually, because it's more funny. All right, there we go. I throw burger. I throw burger when he shows up, so. Problem is now I just ate lunch and I feel like sleeping again. That food coma hibernation. Food coma hibernation. Love to see that. I hate when that happens though. The worst thing when that happens, Dream, is like when you actually have to do stuff. Kind of sucks. I don't know. Thank you guys for the ad break, y'all. Raffle X Fish Point join. Get in on that raffle first of the month. So we got new, you know, we got new cookies. New cookies. Thank you guys for joining. Oh, is he there now? Is Burger Man there? All right, Burger Man is getting it. Why didn't it go off? Why didn't it go off? What did he do to it? What did he do? Wow. Wow. What a scam, bro. What? Can someone tell me what he's saying? Like, what the heck? Did he turn him off for a reason? Wow. Hi, Castle. What's up? I hope you're well. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Have some chat. Nice. What's up, Castle? Hope you're doing good. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Not too bad. My eyes are a little heavy today, but not bad. You know, we're hanging in there. You know, it's been hella hot and hella shitty summer for, you know, weather-wise here, but not, you know, could be worse, I guess. Could be worse. Wishing we had a little bit of rain anytime soon, but Not happening here. Do 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 do. But right now we're just vibing. Back into the Charmander. We were in the Safari for a bit. We were in Safari for Safari Week, which was great. We got a shiny. Not our target, but we did get one, and we were able to catch it. It is one of the higher catch rate ones, at least, because there was 3 options. It's Starly, Bidoof, and Carnivine, and we ended up getting the Bidoof. So that's pretty cool. So one phase. We have one phase on Safari this year. And we'll pick it up next year. New month, new goober. New month, new hour, new goober. Went to see for coffee and muffins. Oh, yum. Sounds good. 66% goober. I stayed over above 50%. We're golden. $79 goober. Uh, 94% goober. That's pretty insane. 94. Docking Bay 94. 90. Best docking bay. Yeah, best docking bay. Yep. You got me. You got me. 94. Used to say that a lot as a kid when I played that Star Wars, when I played this Super Star Wars and like Star Wars on the Game Boy. Because it would always just be like, in like, every time they would have this scene where they're talking about the docking bay, they would be like, they would make the number 94 like gigantic so you would never like forget. So funny. Well, because one of them you had to run to that dock. They had to run to that docking bay. So it was very important context to remember. There's a comic book shop in Florida called Docking Bay 94. Neat. That's pretty sick. I would love to go there. That sounds fire. That's pretty cool. See, I like when that stuff happens, you know? That's cool. Very cool comic book shop name. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, Lavender? Yes? Koki's gonna make me choke on food. What did he do now? What did he do now? I mean, I hit him with a burger, so I tried my best. Don't choke. He named his island something dumb. I'll hit him with a burger for that. I saw it. Oh, I know. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's so funny. So he's doing a solo play? Is he doing a solo world by himself? Yeah, it's yeah. What a guy. I think he said he's doing a solo island though. That's kind of a fun way to do it if you want. I mean, then eventually you'll probably want people to join though. Gets kind of lonely like that if you're doing that kind of stuff. Exclamation point join! Getting on the raffle. Do, 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 do. Come on, Charmander. Oh my god, his character looks ridiculous. Holy shit, what the hell? I look up and I see that and I'm just like, yikes. Jeez. Unreal. Unreal, dude. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. I'm tired. Like, my eyes are so... I'm wondering if I'm actually tired. I don't know. I feel like I got enough sleep, but my eyes are just super heavy. I want to try to get some more checks though. We're not that far in. Do, 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 do. Good job, Dream, on winning the raffle there. Sorry if I didn't say that before. My bad. My bad, my bad. Do, do, do. Come on, Charmander. Come on. Every reset's a chance. Every reset is a freaking chance. Come on. Every time's a chance. Can't give up. And I definitely won't give up. I'm just... I don't know. I'm not feeling it really right now. Feeling kind of shitty. I don't know. It's just my eyes. Feels like my eyes are like bowling balls. Probably just need to get out and go get like fresh air and stuff. I ended up trying to RNG manipulate for the hunt. It still took 10 hours for an inconsistency of frame 2. The problem is we can't really do naps with the dog. Not really a feasible option, unfortunately. I'll probably do like some eye rolling. So like I got these like this thing that rolls under your eyes. I'll probably do that and see if it helps. I ended up trying which hunt? RNG manip? I used to do that a lot. Well, we used to have to. For competitive play, we used to have to do it back in the day. It depends on what game you're RNG manipulating. I didn't really do Gen 3 very much. I was more of a Gen 4 or 5 RNG manipulator. And stuff like that, but... Oh, Jade Roller. Is that what it's called? What is it called? Yeah, something like that, yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but we keep them cold. We keep them cold in the fridge, so it's like feels really nice, and it helps like relieve pressure sometimes. So I'm definitely gonna do that before we end up going. Probably would be helpful. Lavender, you beat me to it. I was gonna throw something at Dante when he reappeared on the screen. I'll have to try that cold. It feels really good, yeah. Feels really good. I love that kind of stuff. I use one too because they really help with eye bags, yep. And it's crazy because like, for me, even like I have them and I get enough sleep. It's so crazy. They're just like, and they're not really genetic. Like no one really else in my family gets them that bad. So it does help a little bit. And I do those like under eye things too, but we haven't been as consistent with doing them. So it's about consistency. You got to be consistent with doing them. It does really help though. It helps me feel a lot better. Yeah, under eye patches. Yep. They really are nice. Yeah, I haven't been, like I said, we just haven't been consistent with using them, but they definitely help when you do that. I did that a lot when I lived in my apartment. I had a set and I was doing them really consistently and it helped a lot. But back then I didn't sleep as well as I do now, or a little bit better, you know. Oh, the girly things end up being the best self-care. Hot bubbly bath, face mask, getting your nails done. Yeah, fair. Yeah, it's valid. It's valid. It's valid. I have like cuticle oil because I cut my nails this week because I play a TCG. So like, it's really important to keep cutting that. You know, have them trimmed down, but I can't cut them too low because I have very sensitive nail beds. And I cut one too short and it was pretty painful, but it's kind of healed up a little bit, but I definitely have a little bit of a hangnail there. So I gotta cut that. I use this lotion for like skin tags and stuff because it's like on my, because I get them bad, like near my cuticles, like really bad. And they're really painful. Don't forget a fresh Brazilian wax. Yikes. Yeah. Not me, bro. Kai be like, slaying. Yeah, I just like, it helps me a lot. I always had like sensitive skin too. Like when I was growing up, I always had to have like the sensitive stuff because like my skin was hella sensitive. Yeah, this shit really does help. I gotta put some on today. I forgot to do it yesterday, so I'm trying to be more consistent. Stay smooth like a turtle shell. That's what they call me. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That's what they call me. All right. What's up, Zebra? How are you doing? How's Power World treating you? How are the pals of the world? I do like a beard wash in the shower. I do it all pretty much. pretty much do everything I can self-care wise. Found Power World waifus? Oh, good. That's just what you need. That's just what you need, Zebra. Just what you need. Just what you needed. Free waifus, or I don't know, it might be one of the humans. Might be one of the humans, I don't know. I don't know shit about that game, so. Yeah, of course he makes that face. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Do, 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 do. I'm thinking about. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna log off for the night. I'm gonna go do the eye roller stuff. Just be Ori do be kind of a baddie riding Xiaolong. I'd have to look this up. Let me look. Night. Yeah, I don't know who we're rating yet. Maybe Koki. If you guys want to watch Power World, I mean, I can raid Koki. He's being degenerate, so. I have to Google this. I have to Google what this is. Oh, I see. I see, Zebra. Okay. Restwell, feel better coming here. So thank you. Been kind of good, man. I've just been out the end game, so kind of vibing. Take care of yourself. Yeah, no lies were told. Oh my God. Hi, June. Thank you for stream, Kai. Hi, June. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well through the, you know, how you streamed for like 100 days or whatever. Guys, go follow June when he streams again. He's a great guy. Go show him some love. Get some rest, bud. Yeah, I'll try my best. Let's see what happens. I don't think I'm resting. I'm going out to the stores, so probably some fresh air PC away from PC time is helpful. So hibernation mode for real? Yeah, I know it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we did like 200 resets. This Charmander's a slog. Who looks it up? I had to look it up too. Understandable. I guess we can raid Koki today. Or we could raid Dante, because I don't really get to raid Dante. What do we do? What do we do? What do we want to do? Also, Purse, Rabes, and Dave, thank you guys for the resubs today. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Yeah, gonna go actually get out of the house today because it's actually cloudy and cool enough to where we can actually do stuff. To be fair though, is it Zoe or Zoe and OG Power World Patty? Oh my God, 6-7. Thank you, Dab. Oh, here's a raffle, by the way. Sorry. Exclamation point join. Dante's playing Devil May Cry, but I don't know if we raid Dante or we raid Koki. Yeah, fresh air will feel good. Yeah, it'll be nice to get out of the house a little bit. Like for me, I do like on Wednesdays because of the card games, but one day a week, it feels like, you know, not enough all the time. So, since we got Pallers in here, let's go raid Koki. Let's show Koki some love today. All right, so here we go. If you guys haven't joined the Chimerian Kingdom Discord, go ahead right there. Link is there. We got raid messages. We got 3 subscriber raid messages. And then if you are not subscribed, we got the smiley faces. We're going to raid our friend Koki, our Pikachu VTuber pal, who's doing some partner pushing. So go show some love to Koki. Or he was doing partner pushing. I don't know if he is anymore. I don't know what his plan is, but we're going to raid Koki. We got a lot of Powlers in here today. You guys can go hang out with Koki and do some Power World stuff. So I almost typed, this is how I almost typed Koki's name. I almost typed Koki's name as Dur. This is what I almost typed. So yeah, let's go say hi to Koki. Let's go show him some love. Thank you, Lav. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for, yeah, that's what I typed originally. Dur Kek W. So new emo, rebranding coming. Yeah, apparently. Apparently for him, for sure. Let's go show him some love. We love this guy. Great friend of the channel. We've known each other. Whoop. Did I copy and paste that? Whoops. We've known Koki for a long time, so go show him some love. And yeah, I'll see you guys all on Monday for some more Charmander. So have a good rest of your weekend. Always much love. Always spread love and hype everywhere. You guys know, and I'll see you guys back on Monday. Bye, everybody. Go show some love to Koki. Bye.